My G's, welcome back. It's your boy here, Baze in the house. Welcome back to Baze Analysis. How's everything been, Jerry? It's weekend already, and things are turning up. Yesterday night was crazy. That Cape Verde, Argentina. Kudos to Cape Verde, man. A country of 5,000 people and 500,000 people, and like they've performed well in this World Cup. Um their loss was basically it was a plus, to be honest, because I'm not even sure. I don't think they've been in World Cup before. So their first World Cup run, they entered the elimination phase, which is just kudos to them, to be honest. I don't even think we know any player from Cape Verde, and their consistency through the World Cup was quite admirable. Was quite admirable. I hope a certain country, a certain African giant is watching, giant of Africa. Well, that aside, the whole World Cup, this thing is out. The whole World Cup draw is out, and it's going to become very very spicy. So concerning it, we are going to have some enjoy. Okay, for tonight, Canada Morocco. That's going to be a very tough match. To be honest, I feel Morocco is going to actually win. I think Morocco is going to actually win. Canada, they are riding on the home wave. That's what I feel. Canada is basically riding on the home wave. They are not playing so well like that. If you watch Canada Switzerland, you understand what I'm saying. It's not that they are playing so well, but with the home support and everything, they are just riding on the home wave, letting it flow. Morocco should win that. Paraguay, France. France. Ah, France is like a World Cup team, and I like now it's just France is just like the Galacticos of um country football. France is just like Galacticos of international football because the players they are just no. If you want to play someone on FIFA and the person picks France, just know that the person is evil. Just know that you are a wicked human being. If you decide to pick France, you want to play a game, and me, I go and carry, let's say, Newcastle, because I'm very used to carrying awkward things and I enjoy it. You now go and carry France, you are a wicked human being, you are a devil. And the Lord will not allow you to see what you are looking for. You are a devil. You are hmm. If me and you carry pad, and me, I don't go carry this thing, I don't go carry Dortmund, I don't carry one thing like, okay, let's enjoy game. You now go and carry France. You are a killer, you are a murderer. For you to do like that, you have bad, evil intentions. You are not someone that can call my friend. You are not supposed to even be playing that game. From that moment on, me and you should never cross paths because you have evil intentions. Carry Madrid is even better. Carry France, that is criminal. That is criminal. You have evil intention. It's because of you that Nigeria is like this. If you are told, it's because of you that Nigeria is like this. You just want everything for yourself. Nonsense. You carry France, I carry France too. Ha. Who you want to? So, but the World Cup is sweet and transfer window is sweeter. This transfer window. Where should we start from? I think I got some things down and I want to go. First of all, yeah, Tottenham Hotspur. Oozing will come and be opening his mouth. He's not lying, expression as the expression is using. He's not lying because the money that they spent is not out of his pocket, and that's fine, fair game. But they are just spending. They are annoying me. I'm not feeling like why didn't they just delegate so like if they are delegated now all this BS will not be happening because what exactly did they want? They spent 185 million in, let's say, maximum 36 hours. As how? For what? Because of like they should. Okay. Let me not talk from a biased point of view because I know I'm pissed. I know I'm pained. This pain I held this pain down that okay when I'm going to shoot this video I'll be able to express the pain. I am hot. Like I am legitimately hot. Okay. From Tottenham's point of view, yeah, I know they are going this move they've made, they put themselves in that trouble in terms of the transfer market in the future. But in terms of the quality on the pitch, they should with Deserbi and the players they have acquired and the players they probably will also acquire down the window. They should be competing for European sports next season. They should be competing for European sports next season. So I'm not going to say more than well done Deserbi. Uzil is happy. Expression is happy. He's having a few days with his bandage and all. He's having a few days, and I was just looking at him dropping punchlines, telling us Man U fans that he grabbed the food away from us. We did not want it. We did not want it. If you look at that whole situation, it did not make any sense to keep going. From the confirmed report, Man U wanted to pay 85 million, but not 85 million full. Wanted to pay, I think, 65 million or almost 70 million with 50 million in add-on, something like that. But Tottenham went to draw 15 million, bam, I mean 85 million, bam, in full. How is this even happening itself? How they spend 185 million in 2 days? Don't worry, Tottenham, they will be fine. Liverpool, they just confirmed the Jeremy Jacquet's signing, and they've signed him since last season, since January. So I don't see it as this thing, but it's good for them basically. With Van Dijk, Konate has gone, so Jeremy Jacquet, they have that player that got injured from Parma that they signed last season. Then who else? Gomez is still there. Gomez is actually good defensively. Gomez is good, but he's just not elite. So that's where the difference is. But he's a very, very decent squad player. Very, very decent. You can have me as a squad player. You know he's always going to do a job. So Gomez is, but he's not yet elite. Let's go to the Chelsea. No, the Enzo Fernandez one first. God. It's one thing, honestly, it's one thing for a club to say, I'm not, I mean, for a club not to bid for you. If they don't bid for you, meaning they don't want you. It's another thing for a club to put out a statement and say they are not interested in you. Do you know what that means? Like, like all the shoulder pads, Enzo and Pastore that have been, twerking everything. They've been on the stripper pole for a long time for Real Madrid, shaking all their teeth and everything. And boom, Real Madrid, God. I saw that and I'm like, it cannot get any more embarrassing because that was the hype. Honestly, the only remedy for Enzo right now is bad to say, but he has to sack Pastore and claim that it's Pastore that kind of initiated everything, that he wants to stay at Chelsea, or he has to find a move fast because all his the only thing that could have paid the money that Chelsea will probably ask for him has made an official like I've not seen how many official statements have been made that you don't want to sign a player. I think this is the first of its kind. Like Enzo Mo, you are breaking records, so you are breaking records. Even if it's not positive, but if you break a record, you break a record. So Chelsea's spending after signing Palestri, they are going for this left back guy from Rio Oviedo. The guy, I think the guy played well against Yamal. I think that's the highlight that's going everywhere. But let's see how it goes. Alonso is cooking. I think Alonso is actually cooking. I already start feeling he's going to use 3-4-3 because of his signing. His signings feel more 3-4-3 like. I think that's why I can let Cucurella go. So we now talk about Christensen, Somerville, and Rashford. And I have to put Rashford first. That deal is a very, very funny deal because Rashford like this. From what I heard, ITK, Man U is trying to integrate Rashford back, all because so that they can, apart from the harmony and apart from to see if it can work out, also so that we can't be lowballed. Like a team will not just come and say they want Rashford for 15 million. Are you crazy? So if they know that there is harmony around the club concerning around Rashford and all, at least for you to say you want him, you have to at least go a little bit higher. You cannot just come and lowball us, that kind of thing. So that's one thing. And signing of Somerville might also be Rashford is going to be a backup striker because Rashford is very very low percentage wise. If you check Rashford percentile with respect to other attackers, he's in the bottom 5% for most of the stats defensively. All the off the ball stats, he's in bottom 5-10%. So he's not even performing well when it comes to contributing defensively. So if they're having him as okay, he's probably going to be a backup striker, that's fine. I don't think it's a bad idea. And signing some of it because the conversation is becoming more intense and it feels like the probability is there. Except Tottenham now come and do what they've been doing. They just come and decide that it's some of the who they want. Because at this point, I don't even know. Tottenham, they are just moving mad. I'm just looking them in one eye, but let's keep that to ourselves. So me, I still want the left back. It's not that I'm not hearing anything about left back. So after this thing, the too many rumors is people forget that Jose Mourinho though. Me, I know I've been on the bandwagon of Tchouaméni. But I also know Mourinho, this are the kind of players he likes. But it's all cause of what happened concerning Tchouaméni and Valverde. And the fact that there's been some things around that you just feel like the guy kind of feels or a perspective or what I sense from outside and what other people are saying, what reports are saying is it feels like if he wants to try a new chapter, it is Manchester United number one. Number two, it also feels like Madrid need to sell a player for a certain amount for them to buy a certain set of players. Because I think they're interested in Barcelona and Barcelona might go for over 70 million. So they need funds to come in. Madrid needs funds to come in. And they have a very high wage bill, so they have to know how to. But Mourinho is a crazy personality. He likes those big characters. He likes those beefs. Mourinho will rather split the dressing room into two and make them compete for each other. So when they get to this thing like this, everybody wants to do something more than the other person. Everybody wants to show themselves that oh, you cannot beat my team off that pitch. So it's Mourinho is what Mourinho enjoys. So I don't know if Mourinho wants to give up Tchouaméni, but if he just mistakenly says he can go, please, man, just dive inside like a pool filled with money. Just dive inside into the pool and spread your arms wide and acquire as much as you can. Just get me Tchouaméni, God, please, because he's the only one that can redeem all this pain, redeem all the pain. Because Tchouaméni is the only one. Like it's basically now, Fernandez, yes, he's not a natural DM. I know he can do all these things, but the perfect profile to replace Casemiro is basically the person that they used to replace Casemiro in Madrid. That's not hard mathematics for you to understand. So Tchouaméni is basically the perfect person to replace Casemiro in that team. And there's a very, very good balance with Tchouaméni, this guy, Kobe Menu and Bruno. So it's actually a very, very good balance. So I really hope that Tchouaméni stuff works out. Now we come to World Cup predictions, and for the predictions, we have Canada, Morocco. To me, I feel that's a 1-1 draw. Basically, I know Morocco will basically outplay Canada almost throughout the match, but the match will probably end 1-1 and they'll go into penalties. Morocco will win. Bono with his normal theatrics, you get it done. Then you have Paraguay, France. Oh my goodness, Paraguay, France. 5-1. France is just going to cook. France is just going to cook, irrespective of the situation. Irrespective of anything that's happened, France will cook. They will cook. And only say 2 assists, definitely. Then anything can happen. France will cook. So I think that's all. No other transfer update. The club to Germany. Basically, there's nothing so special. So welcome you guys back to Base Analysis, and it's your boy Base. So happy to have you back. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow if you are new to this channel. And we'll see you guys soon. See ya.